Good morning, students. In today's topic, we are studying about shift registers. So, first the question is raised in our mind: what shift register is? Shift registers are a type of sequential logic circuits mainly for storage of digital data. They are a group of flip-flops connected in a chain so that the output from one flip-flop becomes the input of the next flip-flop. There are many types of shift registers as serial input, serial output, serial input, parallel output, parallel input, serial output, parallel input, parallel output, and bidirectional shift registers. So here is the first type: serial input, serial output shift register. In serial input, serial output shift registers, it accepts data in serial input data in serial form and also gives output data in serial or series form. Means it produces the stored information on its output in serial form, just like as when we applied the input here. First, this input gives the output to this flip-flop, and output of this flip-flop goes to the input of this flip-flop. Then this flip-flop outputs give as the input to this flip-flop, and this flip-flop means flip-flop 2 output gives as the input of flip-flop 3 output, which gives the data output in serial form. Means the communication is in serial form from flip-flop 0 to flip-flop 1, then flip-flop 2, then flip-flop 3. Now we come to the second type of shift register: serial input, parallel output shift register. In serial input, parallel output shift register, the input data is given in serial form as in the previous type the data is given, but here the output is given after each flip-flop. That means to say output is taken as in parallel form. So the difference is the way in which the data bits are taken out of the register, and once the data are stored in each flip-flop, each bit appears on its respective output line and all bits are available simultaneously. Here this one is the third type: parallel input, serial output shift register. In this type of shift registers, the input is given in parallel form and there is a circuitry is applied here so that the input can be applied in the serial form, and the output is given in input is given in parallel form and output is getting in serial form. Here D0, D1, D2 and D3 are the parallel inputs, where D0 is the MSB and D3 is the LSB. Now the next type of shift register, those are parallel input, parallel output shift register. In these type of shift register, input is given in parallel form and as well as output is also taken in parallel form. And here is the bidirectional shift register. In bidirectional shift register, it can shift the data from left to right and right to left. Here the block diagram of bidirectional shift register is shown, where D flip-flop is using, here 4 D flip-flops are using, and a set of NAND gates and OR gates are select data input from right to left and left to right shifting, and there is a adjacent control signal also. Thank you.